All right, let's start this new game, shall we? Fallout New Vegas. Where will our adventures take us? In the land of gambling, dancing, and partying. Oh. Clear. Clear. Got enough power to keep the Las Vegas Strip moving, huh? Oh, damn. Someone didn't pay up after they won?
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
And two-headed bears.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched.
Dred's probably got a lot going on. He's probably a little bit busy.
And a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Mr. House.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver
Mojave
the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Oh, God.
Time to cash out.
Get it over with.
Friggin' Johnny Cash and his
Maybe
misfits.
cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, no! Oh! Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Okay. Sorry about the brightness, guys. Oh, God. Oh, a ceiling fan? A working ceiling fan in the desert? Oh, God. Must be too good to be true. Oh, gee. Oh, my God.
Easy.
It looked like the
You've been
fucking
out cold
skeleton
a couple of
spider
days
or some
now.
shit for a
Why
second.
don't you just relax a second?
I'm trying
Get your
to.
bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
Okay.
How about your name?
My
Can you tell me
name?
your name?
My name is, my name is, what should my name be, chat? Nothing stupid. What should we call ourselves? Should we just go with Nick Nukem? No. We're not going with that one, Cowboys. Nick Cowboys? Yo. What's up, dude? How's work, man? I don't know what to name our character. We're waiting on the bus. I see. I am currently dying while playing Fallout New Vegas for the first time. Alright, we're going to go with Nick Nukem. Bug it.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
You got a problem with the name I picked,
Welcome
Brun?
to Good Springs. Now,
Hey,
I
bud?
hope you don't mind.
You got a
but
problem?
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Oh.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Dr. Nuke.
How did I do?
Well, we're going to be a male. But we're not going to look like that. We're going to... Dr. Puke. Doctor's more like Dr. Sick. What happens if we randomize? Oh my good God. Dr. Nick, Dr. Nuke. Yeah, I guess that's that's what am I saying? That's fair. That's a good one. Why is it making my skin so dark? We can kind of make a guy look like... like Elvis. You're Mexican. Oh my God. Can't do eye color? Oh, it's doing this thing. Oh. I hate when it does that. Maybe if I just use the controller. I'm gonna have to use the controller until I can figure that out.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. stuff that mattered.
Ah, there we go. I don't know if I like that preset. I like the hair, but... hair blonde and get black shades. How do you even change the hair color? I don't think I can... I don't think I can change the hair color. It's weird. Yeah, no, I can't do the... Ah, hairstyle, there we go. It's not really a blonde choice. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go with, that. Oof, drink Gatorade. Fruit punch. Hey, it's me. There's lots of friggin' facial hair options. Blueberry. Blueberry. Oh. Where do you see blueberry? Honest Abe. Holy moly, there's so many. I think we're just gonna go with the part that takes the longest, character customization. Rosewood. Yeah, just do it. I don't want my guy to look like a fucking basic bitch though. Mutton stash. Oh, I think I like the mutton stash with this. Steel. Now that we can see our guy's face a little bit, let's fix that chin. His friggin' eyes look weird. What the hell? Porn stash? Okay. Our guy's gonna look interesting, but there's not that much options. Ah. All right, jaw. Yep. Oh. Go ginger like Seamus from The Walking Dead. Nah, I don't want to do the red hair. I'm not a big fan of red hair. Wait a second. All right, I think we've got his look. 23 minutes later. Not really a whole lot of options. We'll make him an older gentleman. Let's take a look one more time at his facial hair. What goes with this, really? Almost goes with it. How am I feeling? I'm feeling terrible. Feeling god awful, dude. Thanks for asking. I wonder if you can change your look later on. I'm actually, I like Doom Rider. Doom Rider is pretty good. We'll do Doom Rider. Yes, this is our character.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Yeah, I won't be able to come over tomorrow, man. The game's not
Good.
1 tomorrow and I work.
Why don't you walk down to the
I need all the hours I
over
can
by
get
that
right
big
now.
tester machine there.
I don't even
Take
want to
it
go to
slow
work tomorrow
now.
like this, but
It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Melee unarmed inventory weight damage weapon effectiveness. Yeah, Hector, that's right. Quick in the nest, quick for sure, huh? Next weekend? Yeah, man, next weekend, bro. Oh, dude. Okay. You can't keep a good cowboy down, not if he's the Enduran type. Not if he's... Okay, I don't know. I'm reading that. This affects my unarmed health, resistance, survival. All right. How do I... There we go. Thank you.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Yes.
Well, we know your vitals are good.
Yep.
But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Oh, boy.
See if your dogs are still barking.
My dogs are still barking. What the hell is that supposed to mean? My dogs are definitely still barking. Woof, woof. What? Can you not? I was about to sit down. That's rude. I want somebody to sit down and then push me out of the way.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Good night, Gabby. Dog. Train.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Shroud.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caregiver.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others
It
for
depends.
support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't really know.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say. Nah, I see a priceless work of art.
Last one.
A mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote.
That's
I
right.
don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. The medicine skill determines how many hit points you'll replenish upon using a stim pack. Okay, well. Guns, yeah. Should I take one of these out? Fuck, I don't know which one I want to pick here. Oh, fuck it, we'll go with that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
No. And usually when you get shot in the head, you die. Built to destroy. Okay. Huh. Okay, so if I'm skilled. Let's do Wild Wasteland. We'll do it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Now, I need my guns. Give me my... Can I...
Here, these
Thanks.
are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Yeah, give me my Pip Boy,
They call
thank
it
you.
a Pip Boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one.
Okay.
Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Yeah, it sucks.
And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Okay.
Never
I mean,
was
I
much
could just
my
walk
style
around out
anyway.
there in my underwear. It's no big deal, but, thanks for patching me up, I guess.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And
Okay.
the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, I can't guarantee that. Hardcore mode, let's do it. We're playing hardcore mode, guys. Okay. Yep. Let's load this. Wait. We get a hotkey. How does this work? Oh, you can't pick it up after you've used it? Shit. Okay, so where do we have to go? We gotta go meet someone at the... Okay, back in the saddle. And that is this way. Little dust NATO, it's nice. I guess this is the saloon. What's up, Easy Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, do they pay rent? I'm just curious.
Cheyenne, stay.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert. I mean, if you look at me, you would see that I clearly look like I know how to survive in the desert, but Doc doesn't think I do, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Okay.
Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. I'll meet you outside. Oh, my God. Wait. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Okay, so we're not supposed to kill that, right? Okay. I thought I was supposed to meet you out back. I'm confused. Ah, you're standing over here. Now, is there...
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What? Where? Ah. I'm shaking. It's like I've never held a gun before.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
What the?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the...
Okay. I need to turn sensitivity down just a little bit now. Save this. You're freaking slow. Where the heck are we going? Back, had to eat dinner, no worries. Her dog is like stuck in the way.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Oh, that's it. Come on.
What the? Oh my god.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I guess so.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Okay. Sure, I'll come
Shouldn't
with you at
take
this
more than a
point.
couple minutes. Come with me.
Okay. What in the... Why did you keep aiming at her? We did it. Where'd you go? Hello? What the hell? You usually just leave after people do work for you, or what? Sonny? Sonny, did you glitch through the wall or something? Ah. What the heck?
Howdy.
Are you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Okay.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Some good old gecko meat. Give me my reward.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show
50
you.
bottle caps, that's
Thought I
it?
might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Okay. You
Bring those
seem
on
to
back
remember,
me,
you're
and
not
we'll get
sure.
cooking.
Alright, off to get some xander root and some brock flower. I don't know how far out this is, but... Some enemy. How do I... Wait. I need to check my map. Ouch. That hurt. I have poisoning or something. Critical. Boom. I'm like friggin' dying or something here. Okay, good. That's tripping me out a little bit. Boom! Oh! Can't even see anything. Damn. Damn bloat flies? Who the hell do they think they are? Okay, where is this damn objective I'm looking for? Oh. And then there's a school. Oh my god, we gotta go all the way down there. So I'm just trying to figure this out. Trying to learn about this game. It's a bit of a learning curve, but that's okay. Boom. Boom. Anyway. No, that's not where I need to go. Where's the school?
Howdy.
Howdy. I don't know what one the school is. Which one is the school? Oh, what the hell? So, is this the school? Maybe this is the school. Jalapeno. I'll take some jalapenos. I want to say fuck her stupid little fetch me quests, because I really don't know where the school is. Where the heck is the school? Where the heck is the school? Xander Root. Hello, hello, hello. Is there any Xander Root out here? Xander Root out here. Xander Root out here. I'm looking for Xander Root. Xander Root. There's an enemy nearby. Finish. Travel onward. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Shit, I just realized I gotta... Here. Three enemies? Oh. Whoa. Game freeze. Why are we freezing up like that? god. Can we stop freezing now? Oh. Wait, is this Enderroot? Oh, Brockflower, Brockflower, Brockflower. I'm still looking for Zenderroot, 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 Zenderroot. Fucking desolate Wasteland. What is that place? What is that place? Okay, hopefully it doesn't lag. Hey, you have any Xanderroot? Oh. You just
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, it was my
Any
leg.
lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Damn, running low on smokes again. You eyeballing me?
I am eyeballing you.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
You guys sound like trouble. You guys have a nice day. I don't want to have to blow your head off. I don't want to have to blow your head off. I'll be honest with you, I'm just going to this town because I see a roller coaster. What the fuck is this? How do I do VATS again? Oh, I know. Never mind. But, sure. Whew. Glad I killed him. Oh. Get off me! What the? Why are there so many of you? Oh my god. Making me waste all my ammo. I don't know what lies in this town. I don't know where the hell we are. But we're here. We're friggin' here. Where am I getting shot from? How do I... I don't know what the fuck that was over there, but I was getting fucking sniped. I was looking for Xander route, now I'm all the way over here.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limit. Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
You came here to tell me that? I appreciate that. What a nice guy. What a nice man. Nothing in there. Fucking desolate Wasteland. Of course there would be nothing in there. Alright, let's talk to Lieutenant Dan since we're here. What's up, Lieutenant Dan? Or Lieutenant Hayes? Hey. What the... Get the hell out of bed. We have to talk.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Oh,
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
There's a couple of dudes down the street that said they don't even have any smokes left, so... I mean, I would suggest with attacking those guys first.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Okay.
I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
That's it? That's all we talked about? All right.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Whoa. I didn't steal nothing.
Hey.
Oh, don't talk to me. Hey, what's up?
You lost?
Nah, just stealing from your base. Thank you. It's gonna help me in the world. Alright, I got some armor. I can't believe I just walked away with this armor. Wait. I can't jump over that? How do I look at my character? Ah, it's this one. Okay, I'm not much for the helmet thing. Let's get rid of that. I want to know what was over there, but... Let's save it here. Let's just save. Alright, I was getting shot at when I was here last time. Should I try to go around? I may get stuck on the other side, though. Oh. Kind of does look like we could go around. Sorta. Too steep. Oh, what the? Oh, crap, come on. Oh my god. That just kind of popped out of nowhere. Ooh. Okay. Let's check out our other pieces of armor that we picked up here. What's the tribal raiding armor? Oh. I'm looking pretty pale. Fuck was that? Emergency service. Hello? Let's sleep for like 12 hours. I know that's crazy, but let's just sleep all night into a new day. Into a new day. The sun is out. There we go. So, just a little heads up on this video, guys. This is the first video of which I'll be doing a series. I'm going to try to make these a little bit shorter episodes, maybe where I just play for like an hour per episode, and then I'll stream as well. So there is nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, well, because we can fast travel to most places, we're going to go back We gotta finish that main quest that we were doing. We went like way off trail. Good Springs source. I don't know what that means. Like the water source of this area? I'm now sick with minor dehydration. I need some water. I've got water. Let me just... I have discovered jet skydiving. Boxing gloves. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot in there. Okay, let's take a look at our quests. Really wants me to go to that marker, but I guess I'll go to the marker. Whoa! Okay, we killed these Greco. It's actually giving me HP. Okay. We'll drink all the water. Oh. How do I drop shit? Oh, right click. Xander Root, still looking for you 10 years later. Yoo-hoo.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy? I'm looking for Xander Root. Gotcha. There's literally nothing in it. I'm not really sure. Oh my god, it was right in front of our eyes. It was right in front of our eyes, guys.
Howdy, partner.
You just hang out in front of your shack all day, or what? It's a nice life for a robot. Nice life for a robot. Nice life for a robot. Hey.
Let me see what you got.
It took me all day to find it, but I got it.
Fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Oh.
Go on over to that campfire now. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Okay.
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea.
I know that gun
You just need
condition
to find
matters
the right
in
place
this,
to set
so...
up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
It is.
I'm heading back now.
Okay.
Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I guess I'll go say hi. Well, didn't I already say hi? I could have sworn I said hi already, but maybe not.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it? What do you want?
Can you not threaten the people of this saloon, please?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Hmm.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I don't trust you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Yeah.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Thank you. I overheard you and that guy arguing, and then he just kind of told me he was a murderer and a thief.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. You mean murder him? That's not our way.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Listen, is there anything interesting going on in the rest of the Wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Oh, would
of course,
you?
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help this Ringo guy and Goodsprings will like me more, what if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Why do you think they are fighting over the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Well, I've come to this weird world of this desolate wasteland of Las Vegas, Nevada. And apparently I was shot and killed and brought back to life. So, can you tell me a little bit about the people who attacked me?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't really care about your radio, but did the attackers say where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Still haven't really said where these guys are going, though.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio, I guess? I know I said I didn't care, but...
the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Be careful out there.
Oh, welcome to level 2. Well, what am I going to level up here? Well, let's level up some lockpicking. Let's level this up. Let's level up our sneak. And repair. Sure. Oh, I can choose a perk. Holy crap. That's a lot of... I can't really pick one, can I? Oh, I can only pick these ones. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazine last 3 times as long. Oh, wow. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue. No. Let's do Lady Killer, I guess. Okay, well, what's our... Well, let's do one more quest. Let's wrap this up with a quest here. I'm getting tired. I want to call this really soon, but, how do I get out of here? Ah, he's up here, I see. Desolate Wasteland of Las Vegas.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm Nick Newcomb, and I'm here to help you.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your... The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly... Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
I don't have time for a game right now.
All right.
We'll play later. Did you know there's a guy named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have him...
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to skip ahead of that dialogue. Crap, what are you going to do with the powder gangers, man?
I'm going to lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. You need a hired gun? I'm available. What's the difference?
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around,
Start
I
with
guess.
Sunny Smiles.
Oh, I gotta go back to her.
She's been friendlier than most around here.
Sunny Smiles. Yoo-hoo. Hey, Sunny Smiles. Where are you at? I guess this is Sunny Smiles' house. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sunny Smiles.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Actually, I was gonna go help Ringo take on these guys named the Powder Gangers, and I think we need your help, but probably not.
Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, well, then you had... How easy can I get Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay. And what about Chet?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Oh.
Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
God damn it. And, any idea how to convince Trudy how to join us?
A silver tongue would help.
Oh.
Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Oh. Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Oh, I gotta go do like a million things now. I don't know whose home I'm coming into, but...
Hey there.
not who I want to talk to. Oh. Trudy? Oh, crap. I don't mean to wake you up like that.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
I am.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Hey, listen. You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun. My kind of thing.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you.
Ooh.
I'm with you.
I like you too.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more
I like you
members for
too,
this militia
Trudy.
you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Got a special discount for me? You got nothing. You literally have nothing. I've... You really didn't have much.
Another satisfied customer.
Not really.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. Yeah. Why is the settler just chilling in her house like that? Alright, whose house is this? Hey, Easy Pete? Let's just talk to Easy Pete. I don't mean, oh my god. I'm not going to steal from you.
Howdy.
Howdy. I heard you got dynamite, and I actually saw it in your pocket, which is kind of dangerous, but do you think we could borrow those 2 dynamites you got?
Too dangerous.
No.
You'll kill all yourselves
No.
if I let you touch
I know what I'm
Better
doing.
to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I know what I'm doing. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included, dude.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
All right, thank you. That was a little easy. Knock out all these waypoints. Hello? I gotta turn it off. Sorry. Hey, Chet!
Howdy.
I don't mean to wake you up.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Nick
Way
Nukem
I heard it, I
in
didn't
the flesh.
think you'd be walking out of that office.
Ah.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Okay.
If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay. I need supplies to help fight the Powder Gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Okay. The town's at stake, goddammit. That has to be worth more than just a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. Can do.
See what you have for sale. I don't even know what I need.
Take it easy now.
Crap, what did I need from him? I don't know if I saved it or not, but...
You looking to buy some... This again? Can do.
What do you have for sale? Oh, fucking buy. They better pay me back.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
I still can't barter with him. Damn it. I'm probably not going to need that. Lightweight metal armor. I probably don't need that. Okay, well we couldn't barter with him, so that sucks. I have armor already though, it's no big deal. So now we have to go... I don't know whose house this is, but I'm knocking at your door at 11:30. Hey, Doc. Doc, hey, what's up?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I need medical supplies, Doc.
Sure.
Oh my God. I can't even afford one? Can I sell you something? What if I sold you something? What if I sold you... What if I sold you this? And then... Wait.
Don't look... Welcome. Sure.
I can't sell him anything? I guess we don't really...
You take care now.
Alright, I will. Thanks for absolutely nothing. DJ. I'm assuming that this is probably getting someone else. Oh wait, we already did this. Wait, so in the quest... We just need to return to this guy. Caw, 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 caw! I don't mean to wake you from your slumber, but
So what's going on?
Most of
Did
the
Sonny
things.
agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's go. Friendship never ends when you roll together in the desert with friends. Friendship. Do I actually have the dynamite? Uh-oh, okay, I don't know what that was supposed to do, but we're just gonna now go to our pistol and start shooting people. I missed all my shots. Who the fuck are you? Fucking dude's got a cowboy hat. Ugh. I'm gonna take that cowboy hat after.
Come on.
What's up, dude? Alright, I'm taking a better gun. Oh! Oh my god. Hasta la vista, Joe Cobb. Well, I think it's a friggin' revolver. Hell yeah. Stealth boy. Take that. Hell yeah! Give me your cowboy hat. Desperado cowboy hat. Oh, bro, I had lots of dynamite. Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Wait, idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Alright, so we went from left to right real fast. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Don't really care for this. Don't really care for... Well, I'll keep that. Don't really need that. Alright. Oh, Ringo died? No, Ringo! Ringo's dead, bro. EJ, what are you doing? Go. Go lay down. I'll take your outfit, Ringo. He had a lot of bottle caps. I don't think he was supposed to die. It's kind of sad that he died. Let me just... You know what? In second thought, Ringo, you can have your clothes back. I'm not really a fan of this. There you go. All right, I dig it. I dig it. So who do I go see now? I mean, we killed some motherfuckers, so... Do we talk to anybody? Who do we talk to? Let's see. No, I guess we don't have any active quests going, so... Well, guys, I think we're just going to leave it at that. Taking care of Joe Cobb and his gang. R.I.P. They really sucked at their job. But we continue to venture out into the wild, wild west here of Las Vegas, Nevada. I've had some fun. I've had some fun playing this. Can't wait to see where the rest of the story goes. Pretty straightforward combat, but that's okay. I'm kind of liking the simplicity a little bit. I did not mean to take all that stuff. But till next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Fallout New Vegas.